They come and sing it to me and I actually write the backing track for them. So here I've got a raw take from one of my singers, Jasmine Knight. I'm going to play it to you and I had to write a backing track to this.
I'm hoping that your love don't break me. This is the last time I'll just do me. I'm hoping.
So the first thing that I wanted to do is just clean it up a bit because it's not the best pitchy-wise one. So I put some pitch correction on it, which I do manually. It's not an auto-tune. I look at every note, and if it needs attention, I give it manual attention. I put some reverb on it, and I put some delay on it, which gives it the sense that it's in a big room. And that makes it sound like this.
I'm hoping that your love don't break me. This is the last time I'll just do me.
Starting to sound a bit more produced now, but we need a beat. So I'm not sure my keyboard's going to work. Let's have a look. Oh, it's working. Excellent. Fantastic. I can assign beats to keys on the keyboard. I've got literally tens of thousands of sounds, okay? And it takes a long time to find the right beat for a song, but you can program a beat. Now this kind of song, I want it to be a dance beat, so. And in true Blue Peter style, here's one that I produced earlier.
I'm hoping that your love don't break me.
So we've got a beat, okay? But what do we need? We need some music. So we need to work out the key of the song. So I've got a piano here, hopefully it's going to work. So we listen to the song and I just play some notes and I use my ears to tell me what key the song is in.
I'm hoping that your love don't break me.
Those with the musical ear will know that is the key of the song. So that is a B flat. So I can play a B flat major or a B flat minor chord. Now I like my minor chords, so we need a riff to go to the song. So if you know your scales, you can play. There you have a riff. Let's hear that piano with the song.
I'm hoping that your love don't break me. This is the last.
Starting to sound more like a song, okay? But when you've got a vocalist as good as Jasmine, you know you can get her to sing harmonies. Does anyone know what harmonies are? Tim does. It's singing the same words as the song, but on different notes. So it creates a bit like a choir effect. So with Jasmine, I asked her to sing some high harmony. Let's mute that piano.
I'm hoping that your love don't.
And because she's good, I got her to sing a second set of harmonies.
I'm hoping that your love don't break me.
And just to really push her, I got her to sing a third set of harmonies.
I'm hoping that your love don't break me.
Let's hear that with the piano and the main vocal.
I'm hoping that your love don't break me. This is the last time.
Sounding really full now, sounding like a produced track, but what are we missing? I put the beats back in. We're missing some bass, okay? Every dance song needs a nice little bass line, so let's have a little listen to a bass line in the song.
I'm hoping that your love don't break me. This is the last time I'll just do me.
Sounding really full now, but it's missing that little magic counter melody. A counter melody with some strings maybe. So let's have a little listen to it with some strings in there as well.
I'm hoping that your love don't break me. This is the last time I'll just do me.
Sounding good, guys? Okay, so just to play you, the final thing it needs is an arrangement. So like a build-up. Every club tune needs to take you up and explode. So let's just hear it.
I'm hoping that your love don't break me. Don't break me.
There's a full track. Jasmine's been signed to a record label. That track's getting played by thousands of DJs around the world. That's all from coming a big jam. So let's move on to video. One of the advantages we have as a video company is the fact that we are a music studio. What does that mean? It means we know how to mic someone. It means we know how to get a good sound from their voice. It means once we've got their video, we can tailor music to their video. finished a show reel with Ricky of some of the work that we've done, which I'd like to show you. Let me just play it to you actually with no volume. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to mute the sound, and I want you just to see the first 20 seconds with no sound. Probably lost your attention already, right? Now let's take it back to the start. So this is a full show reel, and this is going to take up the rest of my performance this morning.
Welcome to Be Epic Minds and Fitness.
We're not trying to make it so you are unable to smoke. We're trying to make it so you are able to not smoke.
We've had age groups right from 5-6 years old up to senior level.
Day One Wellness empowers personal responsibility by taking workshops and running bespoke programs for companies.
For the children, it gives them the confidence to do things. I just thought I've got to change, so I went back to basics, looked at the diet.
Sometimes we can agree a fixed fee, but sometimes it has to be done on an hourly rate.
And then I'm also going to put in 200 grams of stork or other marge, soft spread or butter. It is completely up to you.
One, you're going to slide it on as close as you possibly can, and then we're pushing up onto the glass.
We have over 12 million holidays available at any one time from over 450 of the main suppliers.
Hello, I'm Gemma. I'm the branch manager for our Maidstone branch at Century Residential.
Adapt. Professional IT services. Protect your system and deal with viruses, malware, trojans and other security threats.
People need to know how to have increased energy, how to be able to sustain the workloads and how to have that productivity to succeed.
Terry Roffey runs a fantastic company, and I think that everything cascades down from Terry. Brooke pride themselves on being a company that have every accreditation required in their industry.
It took me 2 seconds to assemble, and the colour comes pre-calibrated, so it's a grey monitor already. Aesthetically, it looks great. It's got a very thin bezel.
So that's our video show reel, and you can see how combining music with images really is powerful. And if you want something like that to represent your business, then Big Jam is the business for you. I've just about got enough time to take some questions. Anybody has a question? Yes, Leslie.
Is that going to be on YouTube? So
I'm going to be putting that up this afternoon. Yeah, that was finished late last night. Yeah. So I'll send the link around everyone and ask you all to share that. That would be really helpful, actually. I think it's a really good video for Big Jam, actually. Yeah.
Still working on the right pitch for a funeral.
On the right pitch, just trying to find the right angle. Yeah.
And I worked in television as a designer for a long time. I used to do all the Saturday morning kids shows on ITV. I've worked on Catchphrase. I've launched a sports channel, entertainment channel for Europe. And the quality, the calibre of Kev's work is literally as good as the professional level that I worked in the industry. It's absolutely standing. I had a brilliant one-to-one with Kev, and his knowledge is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I definitely wouldn't hesitate to recommend him, and that's from somebody who I spent 15 years working in TV, so
thank you.
Amazing work.
Cheers.
Really good.
Okay, Lenny?
Not so much a question, but sometimes we we meet people and we just become so fortunate knowing them. I like that we spend a lot of time with Kevin. We don't know how fortunate we actually are as businesses to have something like that on our doorstep. You've got to have one of these videos. It just makes so much sense. It can't do, remember what I said, it can't do no harm, it can only do good.
That's your
Kevin's
catchphrase.
a good lad as well. If he can't do it, he's not embarrassed to say, I can't do that, or why not think about maybe doing this. So, a big shout out for him. I think he's a good guy.
Thank you. Dead quickly, Andy.
You've made my day that Gary didn't make it in your final.